What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of 904 Fishing. I'm your host, Alex. Today, I will be doing a more in-depth review of the Deeper Smart Sonar 3.0. I got this a couple days ago. I used it once in a previous video. I'll link that down below. But I have not used it kind of formally to test out all the features and see what it can do. I really like it so far. It's about 7:30. I think it's close to 60 degrees, a little brisk here in Florida. I know that's not brisk for the northern states, but if you live in Florida, that's a little brisk. Hopefully we'll be able to hook up to some fish today, and I'm not leaving until I get a bite. See you guys there. All right, well, the water is really high, so I don't really know what to think about that, but we'll see. Some 20-pound braided line. We're just gonna tie an improved cinch knot here. Now this is the one item that if it does fly out into the water, I will be going in after it. And I really don't want to because I know there's some pretty big things in here. So I really hope it doesn't come to that, but if it does, then I will be going in the water today. Alright, as you can see, it says connecting to, apparently my deeper is 5386. So this thing is pretty cool. Shows me overall battery life. Let's just explore the app a little bit first. Alright, so I've got, I don't know how well you guys can see this, hopefully you can. It'll show me the weather for my current location, 52 degrees. Wow, colder than I thought. 52 degrees. High of 72 today, low of 49. Not a whole lot of wind, 100% humidity. It shows me sunrise, sunset, moonrise, moonset. That's pretty awesome. And then if I go look at the calendar, it'll show me the optimal times to be fishing. So today looks like it's 6 to 9 per the lunar table. So that's pretty cool. And if I want, I can actually make a note at this location. I can add a camera or add a picture, write a caption, comment, and it'll save everything, and it saves the actual latitude and longitude, so that's really cool. Overall, I really like the app so far, so let's just cast out there and hope for the best. It's about 5 foot deep. See some underwater vegetation. I'm gonna try to throw it where I know there's some underground structure. Oh, that's not good. All right, so that was a little nerve-wracking, but I did get it back. Don't feel any damage to the line, so we're good there. All right, let's try that again. I'm sure that was even more nerve-wracking for my brother. Showing a little blip of something there in the middle of the water column, about 2 foot. Again, we're getting shallower, so that's to be expected. So some underground vegetation there. Take a look at the app here. So 290 is the broad range. Or I'm sorry, the narrow range. 290 means that the beam is narrow. You get a more detailed map out of it. Now I can just go to the basic map and I can change it to 90 hertz, which will give me a more broad range of the motion, but it'll be less detailed. So I'm gonna change that up to the basic map real quick, cast it back out there, and show you guys again. All right, so this is the basic map. So this is just gonna show me, this actually improves the battery life. It's gonna make it last longer. So it's just gonna show me very simple stuff. You know, all the basic mode is going to show you is the bottom and fish. That's it. Not gonna show me any vegetation. It's not going to show me anything like that. Just simple to the forward. Change it back to detailed for you. Again, this is the 90 there. I don't really like the 90. It does show you a broad range of stuff there, but I don't know, it doesn't, I don't like that look as much. I can tell it's about 5 foot out there, which really isn't that deep. I thought it would be deeper just because we've had a ton of rain recently. This is the 90 hertz as compared to the, hang on, I'll switch it back over to the 90. So the 90 is definitely it's a narrow beam. You get more detail out of it. And again, you just slowly crank it along. All right, so that's where the deeper comes in handy. I was able to throw it out a couple times and see, you know what? There's no fish here. So I can immediately go to another area of the pond, lake, whatever, and get another reading. So yeah, oh, sick. There we go. Hooked up to something here. Stay down. Ah, a little bass. No, crappie. That is a massive crappie. Look at that. I was tracking some fish. I'll throw a recording of the deeper that I did. I didn't record it because I didn't think I'd see anything, but I caught a whole bunch, saw a whole bunch of stuff. That is a massive crappie. Look at that. That is just absolutely huge. So here's another cool aspect of the deeper. When you do make a catch, I'm gonna open up the app. So there's actually a little bit of the recording there, but I'm gonna open up the app. I'm gonna go to Notes, select Today, Add Plus. Gonna get an official weight here. 1.19 pounds. That is a massive crappie. Shut that off. All right, I'm gonna go for the release on this guy. There he goes. That was a massive crappie. So 1.19 pounds. So we're gonna do 1.19 pounds. It's gonna record everything. It's gonna record the temperature of the water, crappie. We're gonna save that. And there we go, look at that. So now I can select this and it'll show me if I ever want to go back and look at it. There we go, come on, open up. I can go back and look at my catch. Super cool way of tracking your catches. So you can share them with your friends. They can look at the water temperature. Long term, that's gonna be key. Cause you know, you're gonna see, oh, you know, I caught bass in the morning, but not at night. And the weather was this, you know, which is really nifty, especially if you like to keep that kind of data. Kind of records it for you. So that was nice, but I was tracking fish. I just didn't know if I would hook up into anything there. That was pretty cool. So that was actually the first time that I had tracked fish with the deeper and successfully caught something by targeting that location because I knew there were fish there. So that was actually really cool. Well, I'm hooked up to something right now. Thought I was recording for the hookup and I wasn't, so. Oh, well, threw the hook, but it looked like another crappie. So that's all right, but Everybody knows the best way to untangle a rattle trap is just to jiggle the line a bunch of times and hope for the best. Now I gotta tell you, I'm really impressed with the deeper. I've come out to this lake quite a few times. Never had luck. Just couldn't seem to find them, but with the deeper now, I know exactly where to target. You know how to pace my retrieval so that I put the bait right in front of their face. I gotta say, I am super impressed. So overall, I'm really impressed with the deeper. I think it's gonna add a lot of stuff to. Cat, what do you, stop it. Hey, for those of you who have watched my channel before, you know I've been to that lake quite a few times. And I haven't caught anything. I've been there 6 or 7 times, haven't gotten so much as a bite. I go out this time and I get 3 bites, 1 landed fish, 1 almost landed fish. Cat, stop. Okay, it's too bright. Hang on. So I think all in all, I'm very impressed with the features of the deeper. I think it's really going to help kayak fishers, bank fishers, if you don't know where to target. I knew exactly where to target because I walked around, cast it deeper a couple times. I'm very impressed with the features of the app. It shows me temperature of the water, temperature of the air, shows me the weather, the predictions due to the lunar calendar. I can add notes, I can add pictures to those notes. It's really cool. I really like it. I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun using this, and I think it's gonna take my fishing to the next level. So you guys will be seeing this in future videos. Anyways, thank you so much for watching today. If you did like today's video, please make sure to like, subscribe, and share this, as it does help the channel grow. And I'll catch you guys next time. Fish on.